Nitin ji, welcome to Banking News.
Thank you very much.
Have you attended the session?
Oh yes, I've been attending GFF for last couple of years. I think GFF gives really a great platform for the fintechs and talk about the growth that the fintech space is seeing, and also from the point of view of the data security and aspects of adoption of the standards. I think it's very critical. So I think GFF gives a lot of exposure to companies, and understand the importance of different scenarios.
What are the takeaways can be taken from this GFF?
See, I think one is I come from a PCI Security Standards Council. We write standards, we develop standards, and we are talking about the adoption of the standards, how important and how critical is to adopt these standards to protect the payment data. And I think that's where today's session that we talked about, the importance of standards, how we are evolving these standards in the current scenarios, and how different emerging technologies are going to shape the payments future. And that's what is critical. Education and awareness around the standards, around the payment standards, or the standards that can help you protect data and information is going to be very critical, right? And that's what you get to know, get to learn what's new, what's happening, and how you are able to basically take these new standards, new technologies ahead with the right implementation.
And what do you want to say the fintech entrepreneurs, fintech enthusiasts about importance of standards you are talking
See,
about?
I think that's what I would request. Your involvement in these standards body is going to be very critical now. While we write these standards, your inputs are going to play a very important and crucial role. If you're not involved with the council, you should come forward, be part of the council, and help us drive these standards by influencing these standards from your specific region. I talked about the NAPS, which is now Nepal Clearing House Limited, and they have been really a great supporter to the council, been giving inputs from Nepal, and which is great. And I think they were the first one from Nepal to be as one of the board of advisors and an APO, which is an associate participating organization, which is great to see. Someone from Nepal coming on a board, on a global board of PCI, and helping us influencing the standards from the region.
How you see the fintech world in next 5 years?
It's very dynamic. It's evolving, and you will see every year there's some change is going to come by. More importantly, how well you are adopting to the best practices is going to help you drive the fintech journey, your fintech aspects, or emerging technologies aspects going forward. So 5 years is a long journey. We have to look at from what now. And every year it's an evolving year, right? So you will see new changes, new developments from various aspects, from the new emerging technologies aspect, from the standards aspect, and you have to keep yourself updated. And the key is, which I just have updated in the session also, education and awareness is the key.
As you said, you have already visited Nepal as well, Kathmandu, two, 3 times, right?
Yeah.
How you see Nepal can thrive in the fintech industry?
I think it's Nepal is doing it. It's not that can thrive into it, but it's already on the journey. You see the way the NAPS, previously known as NAPS, and now NC Nepal Clearing House Limited, NCHL, they have already set the parameters right there, right? They have already shown the world that there is a lot of things that the Nepali companies can do in terms of in the space of the fintech. If I am permitted to mention, Sanjeev Subai has been the driving force. He has been driving a lot of things in the region already, and it's just not in the region, outside the region.
What are the things our regulators has to be more innovative and rethink from global perspective to our regulator as a suggestions or as an advice? What do you want to give?
I think we keep interacting with the regulators and we keep educating. That's our role. Our intent is to keep them educated, keep them aware about what are the new standards that are coming up, and we will keep doing that. And I think it's not that the regulators are not aware of it. They are, and they're educating as well, to their regulated entities about the best practices that they should follow and the standards that they should adopt.
Nitin, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. Appreciate. Thank you very much.